Evening all, how are we doing? How's that look? Should be okay. So, see around my microphone. A little bit of Conan Exiles. A little bit later than planned, or later than usual, or something, but it's all good. Take it easy, chill, pick up where we left off. Give it a minute to get used to the idea of them actually interacting with the game anyway. There we go, we have life. Cool. Made a couple of little tweaks from last time, so hopefully things will be a little bit smoother. Not that it went badly or anything, but still. Yeah. It's going to go badly if I don't do that though. There we go. I'll wait for it to load into the servers, which takes forever, but it's pretty good once it gets going. And there we go. Don't seem to recall facing that way when I logged out, but whatever. Here we go, just figuring it out now. Slowly. Put the UI to reappear. Ooh! Crikey. Some serious teleporting there. Oh, we have life, so look at that, see if anything else has changed. Do repairing my armour a bit. Might have to be priority number, well, probably 2. Ooh. So. Start off by going and grab that oil that we've probably gained in abundance. Yep, sound's still taking a minute to figure itself out. Oops. Open sesame. Come on. Helps if I press the right button, that might have something to do with it. Nice. Yeah, much better. Made a couple of tweaks and now I can actually move around it. Come on. Give me those fishes. Oh, crikey. The camera seems to be slightly more problematic than it was the other day. Okay. Rock and roll. Nice. Unsurprisingly, didn't quite manage to get all of it cooked up before it went putrid. We'll look for that one. Cool. Huh, okay. Might have made a small error there last time. Forgot to set that off, but it's going now, so that's the main thing. Right then. No, 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 no. Drop everything we don't need. Wonderful. Put away. Wonder whether or not our thralls have finished cooking, or if I'll need to make some more gruel. Sneaking suspicion I forgot to press go then. Oh. Again? What's with the disappearing steps? Did have an idea for making a tweak on this actually, but not going to deal with that right now. It's kind of annoying actually. Something to think about though. A slight idea there. Ooh, rock and roll. Actually, it's possible it stopped after using like 1 unit of gruel, but I don't know. This fella's done, not something anyway. I think. Yes, he's done alright. Wonderful. So we've got one. So we'll drag our Cimmerian Archer on here. Mixing up with David Eddings' book there, but anyway. Too close to another thrall, I hope not. There we go. What's he got? Cutlass and an ancient... Ooh, nice. Let's see the stats on that. That's actually pretty good. I might take that off him and keep that for myself. Thanks, buddy. Well, I'm not entirely sure about it, so I don't need to give these guys arrows. I probably do. 46. 200 on a standard one. Yeah, I'll give him that, we'll see what happens. I want to give him my good spare armour. Suits me. No weapon over there. We'll have that. That. You can get cooking. Evening, dude. No, you haven't missed anything. I've barely started. Now we're getting on. Definitely don't need that. Whoa, God, no. Please, no. Determined to be awkward, isn't it? Yes, glad to see that. I was a little undecided about doing that, putting the chat on both screens. But I'm not overly keen on having the extra clutter there. I generally try and avoid that. You know, I want a few bits and pieces, obviously, but within reason. But at the same time, I noticed last time with streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, if I answered a question or responded to a comment on one, the people on the other site couldn't see anything, so well, I had no idea what I was responding to, so it seemed like the obvious solution to the problem. Yeah, then. Yep. Don't know how to separate those, so I can't really test it now, but oh well, whatever. Get this guy some clothes. So what do I need for more of that medium armour? Where is it? There it is. Leather, iron bars. Not really leather in there, which is strange. Won't be able to make any either, which is also annoying. But I've got loads in here, so. Okay. So. Medium boot lining. A couple of those. Medium gauntlet lining. Medium chest padding. Medium helmet padding. And leg lining. Nice. I'll come back to that in a moment. Those look fine. We'll put some more oil in here. Not nearly enough room. Producing more than I can use at the moment. So the big thing I need at the moment, really, is bark, but I'm not going to go hunting for that right now. It takes forever, so it doesn't make for particularly stimulating viewing. Now we're getting on. Slowly. Gauntlets. Should have both boot linings now. Good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, gimme, gimme. Might be one for today, see if I can find some named thralls. I meant to look some up, but I forgot. It's chest padding, wasn't it? And that's the helmet padding. Yeah, I've heard about the different qualities, basically, of armour. You need higher level thralls on the crafting station to get them. And unfortunately, I do not have this right now. So, I need head and legs. Head. Legs. Nice. So. A bit toasty up here, apparently. So, at some stage, I want to move on down here and do that, but I'll probably go along the top edge. Because that way I can pick up the Yog religion on the way through. I wanted to repair my armour, didn't I? So, let's just... chitin, okay, I've got a metric buttload of that somewhere. Somewhere, not in here, presumably here. Nope, aha! Let's crack on with that one. Oh, that does not look promising. He's freaking out a tad on me. Wonderful. And my helmet will probably need repairing, but it's downstairs, I think. This does. Nice. And we have the full set. Wonderful. So let's drop the item back in here. And go and get this dude armoured up. Hi there. So you got that. Now you're just being awkward. And hat's up there, isn't it? Nice. Don't really need any of that. I think we're all fine and dandy now. Cool. So, one of the things I wanted to look at. Yeah, only 3 unspent points. I'm going to hang on to those. Plenty of feats available. So I wanted to look at archery options. Not because I want to go overboard on it, but it will help me. Well, I'll be able to have a bow. That'll be a start. Could be handy. Yeah, I'm generally favouring medium armour. Heavy armour slows me down too much for now, and light armour just doesn't provide enough protection. So ancient bow. That's that one. There we go. Level 45 bow. No wonder I couldn't get it. Well, I was right. It's way more than I needed. Apparently Twitch is shouting at me for some reason. Why's that? Oh, it's okay. It's just somebody else going live that I follow. That's fine. So, make some arrows. That might be worth doing. Can't get that far. We could get as far as the Canadian bow. So there's that one there. There's a slightly better one there. But I've pinched this guy's, which is way better. So I might have both of these actually, and then I give him a better bow than he's got. Awesome! I can make fire arrows. Now there's a tempting prospect. Like that one. Like that one. Not going to bother with blunted arrows. It only knocks people out, I think. I'd rather just use the club for that. Awesomes. So, let's see what's what, shall we? I believe the carpenter's bench is what I need. So that requires... Ooh, not overjoyed about that. Thick leather. And silk, which I've got a feeling... Can't for the life of me remember how to make silk, but... So I can't remember, I've never actually known it, I think. But I'm sure it involves... gossamer. I've got some of that. Aha! Just handcrafted. Nice, okay. I can do that. What else was I looking at? Iron head, fire arrows. Branches, steel bars, not overjoyed about that. Brimstone and feathers. So I probably won't do that for now. Need a load of branches, iron and feathers to make iron arrows though. And I will make a few of those. So branches, feathers. I don't know if I've got any iron in here already. No, I haven't. Well, here. Yes, got loads. So boom. Wonderful. So, iron head arrows. I think that makes me 10, but I'm not sure. One stack is 10. It is. Bow requires leather, silk, and branches. Okay, that's fine. Let's get that going. Have I got any thick leather left anywhere? No, I don't think I have. Oh wait, yeah I have. I think that's... No, that's just ordinary leather. Might be some downstairs actually. I used it to make my daggers. Yeah, I put it on the bottom left. It doesn't block the recipes, but it blocks my inventory instead. Can't quite win on that one. Same thing I was thinking with the face cam. You have it where it is now and slightly block the recipes, or move it the other side and slightly block my inventory, which is a bit of a pain. Can't quite win on any front. I don't think I've got enough of that, have I? I do not. Oh well, he'll have to stick with the bow he's got for now, won't he? I'm quite happy with this little setup here, I think. I do want to grab my axe. I think I want the pickaxe, but I do want the axe. Okay. So, crikey, that's a lot of aloe leaves. I'll have those. Well, to be fair, it's actually not that many. I need 10 to produce aloe potion anyway, so... Awesome. So night's drawing in, which is fine. Yeah, that's true. Let me have a look. Would probably block less if I put it over there. Would still block a bit. Yeah, I'll have a think about it. Not going to move it now, it's too much faff. Now where's my crafting going? Get in there. Yeah, okay, right. Brain is functioning again. Kind of. Do I want to think about grabbing some more thralls? Maybe later, perhaps. I might get some more gruel on the go, though. In there? No, not in there. In here, I think. I need plant fibre for gruel as well, don't I? Sure, I've got some of that somewhere. Let's go out and grab some more. Won't take me very long. Especially if I use that. Sickle time. So much more efficient. Oops. Probably not very efficient cutting down trees though. Or rocks. Yeah, there's loads over here. A little excited there. There we go. Loads of plant fibre. That did not take long at all. Wind always goes up at night in this game and tends to make me think something's about to happen. It really does actually happen, but... just compulsively closing the door behind me. Nice. Go in there. Do for storing it for now. Wonderful. Is that it? Crikey. It's a little disappointing, but it should be enough anyway. Birds are getting noisy. Nothing like that. Not branches apparently either. Just stick a few more in there for future reference. Cool. I think we're all good. So it wouldn't hurt to repair my weapons. I don't have steel to do that with. Possibly. Ah, there we go. More shaped wood. Okay. I don't think giving them any higher quality food actually speeds up the rate of breaking them. So we're not after all trying to make them happy, so I think giving them awful food instead of gruel is actually the way to go. If nothing else, it's cheap. Well, that's what I've given to understand anyway. You can use anything, but... okay. Set out on an adventure then, shall we? Where did my bow go? There. There it went. Okay. It determines how long it lasts before it spoils, yeah. Well, that may have something to do with just sort of the type of food anyway. You know, meat rots faster than gruel does in IRL and all that. But to be fair, the gruel doesn't break down very quickly at all, really. I'll have to do some research. I'm fairly confident that gruel is the way forward for this. Well, at least for that job, anyway. It's still following me, aren't they? Nice. Yeah, it's like kind of like the burn timer with how long it lasts in the wheel, but to be honest, I think it is. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. So mostly second-hand information that I've got on that anyway, but I'm given to understand it is the most effective way of breaking thralls. Whether or not that's because it lasts longer or because it speeds up the crafting process, for want of a better way of putting it, or not, I don't know, but either way. Many on at the minute. Yeah, quite a lot actually. Three crocs hanging out down there again. 4 crocs hanging out down there. Noisy crocodiles. I'll leave them to do their thing. Hyena could be slightly more problematic. Maybe not. It's a silly idea that I can outrun a hyena, but anyway. I'm not exactly complaining. This is where we picked up our archer last time. Yeah, that's a fair point. I could test the theory. Though if somebody else has probably tested it, it would take me a lot less time to just Google it, I imagine. Not that I object to trying it out, but... don't need to spend all day just testing different types of gruel and stuff. Different feats to break thralls with. It's somewhere up here. Usually good for a bit of free... hides this. Some stamina back. Ooh. Let's back up a little bit. Nice. Yeah, took a little bit of damage there, but it's all good. Not that I've got any shortage of hide, but... it's always good to have. Yeah, there's plenty of iron up there. But if I'm going to pick anything like that up, I'll do it on the way back, not on the way out. If. He's building a fairly sizable castle over there. In fact, the back of that base goes on for miles on the other side. Now, if I remember rightly, there's a thrall camp overspilling down here. Or often overspilling, anyway. Leaning sideways like I can actually see further around the cliff that way. Yep, there we go. Let's test out those steel daggers. Ooh. Cut her in half. What she got? Oh, lovely oil. So, just around this corner we start getting into a good place to harvest a few useful bits and pieces. Desert berries being the big one. Also aloe. Hello, hello. We could always use tons of that stuff. Come on. Now with these I have to aim at the bottom of the bush. Otherwise it kind of stops after a minute. Like that. Oh, I don't really need the plant fibre or the seeds right now. Stick with the berries because I can grow some of my own then. The berry seeds, rather. If I'm where I think I am, yeah, there's quite a good route up this way. It'll make the way north. Follow the river north. Who's getting excited up there? I think I see why. Ooh, there's a camp over there. And there's two of them, as always. Not feeling like bed off my eating chew. This guy's going to make my life a misery, isn't he? He's going to try anyway. Thank you. Ooh, purple dye, yes please. Any other stuff I want to get rid of? Yeah. A stone from somewhere as well. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Could actually build a greenhouse. Pain in the neck to keep them maintained though, at this stage. Need a more effective way of gathering bone. Should we try a bow out? Got him! He's just going to stand there and let me shoot him, isn't he? Yeah, but he's an archer, so he's going to make it awkward for me because he's probably a better shot than me. Your turn, lad. I'm going to get surrounded. Let's make a swift retreat. Right, you've had it now, boys. There we go. Job's a good one. Just a bit of damage there, but things are relatively easy to get from quite a few creatures, but they don't produce very much bone meal. I suppose a little's better than none, but yeah, not bothered about that. Yeah, you. No. Do you have any goodies stuck around there for me? Not really. Oh, 30 bone though, funnily enough. It's one good way of actually acquiring bone is clear out little camps like that. Or big ones like that, but that's a pain, that camp. Feeling like I'm picking up less aloe here than I'd want to be. Used to take 2 or 3 animations to pick it up, and now it's doing it all in one. A little journal down there that I've already picked up. Not a fascinating tale, unfortunately. Focus on the aloe as I run by it. Not gonna go crazy, but leave me alone, Croc. I'm not interested in you. You're interested in me, though, apparently. on the move. Load more over here. That's more like it, getting a little bit more this time. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably been harvested down there recently, which is why it's picking up quicker, because it's only just growing back. Now you're getting annoying, buddy. See? Is that really necessary? Yes, it probably would. Whether or not it'll net me more seeds as well, I don't know, but I haven't brought it with me anyway. A sickle, that being. I'm not that bothered really, I've got plenty of it. It's easy enough to acquire any time I come this way, as you can see. Actually, the entire farm of aloe here. That'll do, I think. Well, since it's right here, we'll press on. At some point I should really make a specific run for aloe and for desert berries and see if the sickle will pick me up a lot more quickly. Which come running straight down here and clean the place out quite easily, I think. Go on then, as soon as you're here. Ooh! Hello. Not quite sure where you get the ordinary seeds from the desert berry plants. That one doesn't make a right lot of sense. I'll miss a trick here for a minute, but I haven't. Lobster pots mean somebody's building here. Ah, interesting looking base. Can you leave me alone? You are good. So let's go have a nosy around here. I'm supposed to put a sign out or anything, have I? Very nice. Ymir altar there. Oh, cool. Just come in here and have a look around. Interesting design. More of a crafting building, I think, there. Okay. That's kind of what I want to do for the front wall of my base. That. I'm going to get things upgraded a little. But why they built stone brick on top of sandstone foundations, I don't know. Not that it matters being a PvE server, but on a PvP, that would make the whole base quite easy to bring down, relatively. Guess this fella's not logged in right now, then. Hi there. Oh, there he is. Unless that's a name throw. Yeah, I would say getting the... You do get the right seeds from the right plants, but also getting ordinary seeds is not particularly beneficial. There we go. That's the guy we've just been to visit. Didn't look too happy that I was hanging out in his base, to be honest. So admit I'd be a little mistrustful. Ooh. Huh. And there's a thumbnail for YouTube. Leave me alone. It's a kind of pathetic whimper when they die, those things. Barely even worth using the auto lock. Just a little house on the beach there. One thing with running along by the river here, there's always tons of bases. We've got a little spot down here. Yeah, looks like they've been killing bosses. Maybe it's just an ordinary crocodile. There is a big boss crocodile down there, so... I wonder whether or not I'll be able to tackle it yet. Oh well, it was worth a shot. What I actually wanted to come up here to do was this. Oh, cool. Take a look at another base. Ah. So they're unconscious. So there's a couple of people unconscious in here. Usually means they've logged out. For some reason your body persists, but you just lie there in a heap. Or at least that seems to be the case. Kind of a hard theory to test, really. And I've got other people's to go on, I can't actually look at mine. Interesting little hut. Where am I? Here. Starting to move towards one of my objectives for today. Somebody's shooting me. Oh, they're not shooting me, it's somebody's decayed base and the thralls are just levitating again. He's out for my blood though. Ooh. Missed. Off with his head. Nice. Straight through the arm line. Just got to smart a bit. Where'd he go? Oh, there's his head anyway. Yeah, no chests. So a little further north than I thought I was. Yeah, it'd be even better if the thralls would use the horns if I put... and, you know, alert me to anything coming in. Speaking of, actually... yeah, purge meter's still full. So we've got some disappearing bases up here. A lot of floating thralls. Usually means they're on an upper floor and have since disappeared.
Slave, Warmaker Clael has ordered the sealing of the borders, including the destruction of the bridge. This is to discourage your treacherous kin from entering our lands. For hundreds of years, we have patiently welcomed your people into our lands, and our kindness was repaid with war. No more, bonded one. You will break the bridge, and as you do, think about the consequences of betrayal. Think about what your people have done to you.
I'm very curious about the lore in the game. I know there was a civilization of some sort here first. Somewhere around here there's supposed to be something, but I don't know what or where. I've not had any luck finding it yet. Yeah, massive civilization already here in the exiled lands, and humans sort of pushed their way up from the south, I think. And ended up going from initially allies to slaves.
Slave, Warmaker Clael has ordered the sealing of the borders, including the destruction of the bridge. This is to discourage your treacherous kin from entering our lands. For hundreds of years, we have patiently welcomed your people into our lands, and our kindness was repaid with war.
Yeah, I might actually be able to do that these days, but
you will break the bridge, and as you do,
I will probably build something somewhere up this side, because my current base is all the way over here. I know what I've forgotten. I've forgotten to bring a bedroll with me. Plenty of fibre. I need twine as well, don't I? So. But yeah, I don't want to have too many bases, as my other one is miles away. Nice, so. Twine. Okay, I need 3. Bed. Yep, 3 twine, 2 branches, 6 plant fibre. Nice. The random thralls entertaining me, apparently. Yeah, there are bridges up towards the north, I was going to say, actually, that would make quite a cool place to put some form of base. But I will wait until I head out in that direction before I build at another location, I think. I thought I actually saw a building of some kind here. Maybe I hallucinated it. No. Having a few places to sort of fall back to is always handy. As well as for breaking thralls. But here we have my first objective. Shaman's Rise. There he is. You need the cannibal. I'm going to walk back up there where you've got fire so I can actually see you without using my torch, buddy. You on? No, going to be awkward, eh?
Stay your hand, stranger. Come, look into the pit. The Lord of Empty Abodes awaits therein. I am his shaman, Nuno. Your coming was revealed to me in the whispering of a bat's wings.
Interesting fella. Nemo.
You are lost, seeking guidance, yes? Sometimes the whispers are silent. My lord grows distant. I weep alone in the desert. But there is a cure. The smoke of the lotus, it deafens the world, and so that the whisper of Yog becomes a roaring shout. And the visions, they reveal to me the will of Yog. If you need guidance, inhale the lotus. The path will become clear. The paths revealed to you by the lotus will not always be simple. Every opportunity is a test, and every test requires strength and an indomitable will. My heart has a question. Do you know the Lord of Empty Abodes? He knows you, child, through the flesh of your kind.
Yeah.
He hungers to know more. All flesh is knowledge, every savory thought. Bring us knowledge of others. Yog is generous. We are exiled without conviction. Our crimes are of no moment. My crime was my belief. What matter the age of the flesh that my lord consumes? Does the Lord of Empty Abodes make a distinction between flesh
This would be where it gets creepy.
and flesh outside of it? Now my tribe walks without a shaman, and I seek the pure flesh to feed my god. My lord whispers to me of this place. He walked here in ages past. Here, there was a banquet of flesh for his pleasure, and kings called upon his wisdom. It is men who destroyed that age of abundance. Yog urges us to seek atonement. The flesh we bring is an atonement, a satiation of past sins.
Personally, I think it's just nuts.
You are lost, seeking guidance, yes? Sometimes the whispers are silent.
There we go,
My
Acolyte of
lord
Yog.
grows distant.
So
I
that's how we pick up Yog's religion anyway. And the smoke of the lotus thing I think he's referring to is to do with the yellow lotus potion, which allows you to... Ah, I'm here. Allows you to reset your attributes and your feats and everything, basically start your character build from scratch, which is handy at the cost of your religions though if you've already got any. So you either have to go and find the trainers again, which is not the end of the world, or you have to... No, yeah, I'm not going in there, but... Yeah, or you have to pay a vast number of points to get them back again. Might be not the worst place in the world to drop a bedroll, actually. I'll push on a bit nearer. That cave's pretty handy if you need crystal for making glass with. There's another one that's a bit nearer to my base on the other side of the map. Where is it? There. Hanuman's Grotto. Much the same. Anything you want to say, buddy? Nope, apparently not. Look at the new threat system, which apparently they're going to patch fairly soon. So when you move close to them, they're supposed to stand there and try and intimidate you, and it doesn't always work as planned, apparently. Lovely morning. Sun does kind of move across the sky a little bit quickly. Just kind of break the immersion a little bit. Stygian armour. Armour. Only level 1 though, so I'm not that bothered. It'll speed things up a bit, but that's about it. Some munch. Last time I came through here, somebody built a really large base over that side, but it looks like that's decayed as well. Or I might be thinking of another server, I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. It might have been there, thinking about it. Good way up towards the abandoned city, I think it's called. If you need to head up that way, and you're on this side of the map anyway. Up towards the central sort of western desert as well. Right. So, this is where I want to put the bedroll down. That'll do nicely. Because there's a large camp out there. Just wondering whether or not I had picked up truncheon, but I have not. So we'll push around here. Oh, hello. Oh, judging by that, I guess it must be somebody's broken through, seeing as I'm not having any luck hitting him. Right in a noggin. Nice. Wasn't sure if it was actually going to make the shot there, so... Choppy choppy. Keep an eye on my ammo. Arrow supplies. Might be worth bearing in mind if I remember rightly. Nice. You that dense, really? You really seem to be that dumb. Missed you. There's a sniper button. Kill off that DPO. No, it's not doing out. Nice. That was easy. Let's bring you over here if we can. Just a bit of clear ground to fight you on. Right over his head, wonderful. Okay, got him in the throat that time. Just an ordinary fighter. Purified water, why not? Useful for a few cooking recipes. Skulker's End. Guess you sword. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. What were you? Can I find out? I'm feeling that was a medicine man. An alchemist. Oh dear. Might have made a slight error in judgment there. I'm gonna hide in a bush. Yeah, come on, get me out of here.
I will feast upon you. I'll have your soul.
Come on, there we go. Full stamina wears down. Whew. Made that a little more difficult now, too. That's flask, always worthwhile. Nice. Most people say good morning. Apparently not this person. Sure I saw somebody else sitting around there. Well, there's a dancer over there who could cause problems. What have we got here? Steel bars, iron bars. Thick leather, yes please. Glass. Nice. Make that guy a better bow when I get back. Assuming I don't lose everything between now and then anyway. So then. Hello there, dancer. Gotcha! You're going to come over here with a pair of daggers. Yep, thought as much. Some bleeding damage on you. Get back up here. And we'll just watch you fall to the ground. Quite happy about the new steel daggers. Took a rather long time for him to die. Come on. There was a ghostly noise a moment ago. Not sure where. Keep my eyes open. Good thing about doing this with a bow, apart from the fact that last time I tried I was much lower level and less well equipped. But having a bow means I just take pot shots, pull them out one at a time for the most part. For the most part. There's a medicine man.
Man flesh.
Oh dear, apparently we have an orc. Oh, and level 3 fighter. Better known as mincemeat, apparently. What do you got? Nothing of interest. So I think that's the left-hand edge cleared out, actually. That was quite easy. Although I have gone and opened my mouth now, haven't I? So, where, the rest of you are over this way, aren't you? Yeah. That's an archer, which is not ideal. So we'll nudge around this way. Put one in the back of your head. Or not. Maybe we'll put it in the cliff behind you. There we go. Didn't quite mean that. For that to happen, says. Remember words and such. Yeah, land. Can live with that. She hasn't got a by us, alright. He does. Sure, I just heard somebody else shooting at me as well. Can you even get down from there? Doesn't really look like it. Oops. Apologies. Random phantom arrow that I didn't actually click. What have we got in here? Silver coins, steel bars, iron bars, coal. Not going to take one brick. No, not going to bother candle either. Nice, so that went well. Much easier than it was last time. Now, if I remember rightly, it might actually not be the worst place in the world to build a base if you can, somewhere tucked away up here. Bit of a trek from anywhere interesting, but it's unnecessary carry weight and I'm not going to use it. Stop. No point. That big glowing purple thing, however, there's a point to that. Geronimo! Yes, that went well. Fortunately, I have enough stamina to get all the way up here. No! Or maybe I do not. Let's try taking the armour off. It's not going to work, is it? Yes, it will. Ah, come on, get me up here. That's on the other hand, I got away without dying, so I do appear to be stuck in a hole, though. There we go. So, let's try an alternate plan. There we go. Probably come around here. No, maybe not. Can I do it over here? No. It's looking doubtful. But if I climb up here, get above the level I want to drop onto, like so. That bun. Get there eventually. Voila. Oh dear, I'm gaining corruption. So nice and quickly, tune the bracelet to the obelisk. Dash over here a little bit and hopefully it can stop gaining corruption. Good. So I don't know if there's anything else much going on up there. That'd be an interesting place for an outpost. A crazy fort on the top there. Or maybe over there. But for those who don't know... Yeah, I could have done that, but... proved unnecessary, fortunately. So the obelisk will allow me, when I've built a map room, to quick travel back here. That is, if I don't get stuck in a hole again. Oh, well, this is sort of working. I'll bunny hop my way along the gap there. Not quite what I had in mind. There we go, we're free. It's the only drawback to that side. Who knows, maybe it's easier on the other side. I think I can use other people's map rooms, so I don't know if I have to be in a clan with them if not, or not. Because I know there's one not that far from my base. That somebody's just left on the roof of their base. To be fair, that is more or less my plan as well, so it is what it is. Evening, dude. How are we doing? The dregs. That's what we came for. Now we've just got to figure out how to get down here. So it looks like they made a sacrifice on there of some kind.
Water flows through our city, from untainted sources in the high places, and down through the mighty aqueducts that we built.
I'll go with no spoilers just yet and see if I can figure it out for myself. If it's taking too long, I might change my mind.
From the city, washing it away in a torrent of pure, clean water. Slave, you have been chosen to maintain those sewers, to sweep away the debris and creatures which gather in the foul-smelling darkness. Be honored, bonded one, and be wary. Strange things grow in the gloom of those tunnels.
Is that the same?
Water
Yes, it is.
through our city, from untainted sources in the high places, and down through the mighty aqueducts that we built to sustain us. And the sewers carry away the waste from the city, washing it away in a torrent of pure, clean water. Slave, you have been chosen to maintain those sewers, to sweep away the debris and creatures which gather in the foul-smelling darkness. Be honored, bonded one, and be wary. Strange things grow in the gloom of those tunnels.
Well, that was loud. I'm wondering if I can trigger the ghosts again. I can. have a hunch. I already had the hunch, to be honest, but I wanted some confirmation before I went and did something daft. So. Slight technical problem. I don't think I left anybody alive around here. I did not. Nobody else around here I can just stick an arrow in and try and persuade them to follow me. I do, but my problem is I slaughtered everybody in it. Probably not going to work, but whatever, let's give it a go. Well, that didn't. Thanks. Appreciate the vote of confidence there, dude. There should be, before long, somebody spawning back in at least down the bottom end here. I also have another theory. On the other hand, that's not so good. Let's try the south side. That looked like a whisper of a sandstorm there. It is a whisper of a sandstorm. No, 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 no. On me noggin, not on the floor. No, no, no. Thank you. This will be Yellow Lotus. You'll do if you want to come and play, but I have a feeling you're probably going to be a thrall who's already been broken. Or choose not to come and play. Yep, you're just going to have an argument with a croc, are you?
Dog will have your soul.
No, you won't. Kind of changes the atmosphere in a sandstorm. Cheers, dude. Became immediately obvious the other day that that was going to be a necessary approach. Said earlier, I'm not the biggest fan of having too much clutter on the screen, but no matter whatever works really, isn't it? Let's just get up here and see if we can wait out the sandstorm. Hideous noise. I hadn't actually realised we were inside here. Probably should have done though. Well, I'm still not getting any shelter from it, which is questionable. I suppose I could stand on there, take the sandstorm mask off and see if my blood will open it, but nah. Anything I wouldn't mind getting rid of. Yeah. Ah, didn't mean to bring that with me, but whatever. Okay. Winner. Swapsies. Now I look like a slightly alien prostitute. We're ready to go into battle. You'll do. Hello, buddy. There we go. No? Not interested? Hey. That got his attention. Come on. I'm over here, bud. Come on, you stroppy sod. That wasn't a plan. I wanted him, not everybody. Okay, everybody it is then. Come to Papa. Not you. You'll get it. You've annoyed me now. Yeah, apparently. Let's just murder you, because you're not that keen on following me, are you? I like these daggers. Ooh, nice. So, who are you? You're a medicine man. You any more inclined towards following me? Yes, you are. Good for that. Come on. Now you want a piece of me, buddy? Come on. You seem to be having a hard time, though. Will he? I'm not trying you. Interesting backflip. Hey! Victory! Woo!
Hey!
Thought that had to be a cheer one. Not quite sure why the sewers that are supposed to open with, or have something to do with water and aqueducts and stuff, are opened by cheers dude, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's opened by blood, but anyway. But you know, it was okay. Nice, new recipes. Ooh, Adventurer's Note 1. The Defari horde chased us into an old ruin. It was a dead end. I thought it was over. This summit stepped forth bravely to hold the entrance. The leader of Defari, a wild brute with wooden twigs in his hair, cut him down. I was preparing my final stand when the very ground in the chamber began to rumble. The walls shook and the earth moved. The savages fled, wailing through the passageway as the ground beneath them began to rise. It was... yes. An offering to the aqueduct, though. That's a bit that doesn't make sense. To me, anyway. Or possibly to the people who had kept the humans as slaves, the disappeared race that are there in the law. So, this was the entrance we've been searching for. We stepped over Semet's corpse just long enough to close his and grab his gear. Now headed down the staircase into the darkness. As my eyes adjusted, I came to a large cavern. What a sight! The floor is covered in ankle-deep water, and ghost fire burns above the deeper pools whose murky depths are hard to fathom. Phosphorescent growths cling to the water's edge, and in the dim glow, large creatures are moving in the water. I must be cautious. If the treasure truly is down here, I need to stay alive in order to find it. That's a fair point. I've only got 10 minutes left on my torch. So there is some... oh cool, there is something down there. Stone. Wonderful. I love the glowing goop though. Hey. Buttloads of it down here. Yes. It's kind of like playing PUBG again, that. You in up. That's probably enough. So, still only plant fibre. The glowing goop is good for making blue dye with, I think, or cyan dye, cyan dye, however you're supposed to pronounce it. Oh, there's a beastie. Let's push on over here, then I can actually see what's going on. Oh, one of you. You won't be too much trouble if I actually hit you. Nice. Any more for any more. Down there? Nope, just more glowing goop. So, onward. Actually feel like I'm playing a proper RPG now. Kind of. So I'm fairly sure forward's where I need to go, but let's have a shifty nonetheless. Ooh, hello. Nice. I was going to say there's plenty of sticks down here if I need to improvise a torch, but there aren't. I've thrown away all my plant fibre anyway. Oh wait, actually, saying that, I've got coal on me, haven't I? And how much... Yeah, I can repair the whole thing as well. That's cool. Nice. Push on back, see if we can trigger those ghosts again. That was easy. There are different types of torches you can get. I don't know if I can carry them with me. It's always a little concerning when things like the water level sink just as I arrive. No, not so much mistaken. This requires shooting a button somewhere. Where that button is, I'm not so sure. Ah, I see it. See the arrows sticking out of the thing there. The water level will just sink down again. Just like that. Let's try going this way, and then hopefully this beastie won't get too much of a big chunk out of me. Ooh. Not quick enough, okay. Unless maybe there's two. I don't think there are two. The water to sink. I hadn't really registered. Can't say I really know my lizards either. So. Ah! Success! To be honest, the only lizards I've seen, or large lizards I've seen out there are, apart from the crocodiles. I assume they were more like Komodo dragons. That was easy enough. As big as the ones in this game? That's cool. Now this is the bit that's got me worried. Because there's one there. Balls. There's another reason to bring a bow. I think there's another one over here. Yeah, there is. Let's see if we actually hit the target. It may be because I'm on my own that it's just bypassing the need to do this. I might investigate that theory actually. But we are through anyway. On to the next part. It would be a dead giveaway, I suppose. Phew, I was a little more worried about that guy than I needed to be, I think. Bones! Happy about that. Featured meat now. Hi there. Let's get you battered down before you become a problem. Nice. There's a fella downstairs. Is he coming up here? Yeah. Oh, there's two of them. Ooh. Whew. That was nearly an unfortunate moment there. Right. Where were we? So we got the putrid meat. Nice. Yeah, I'm not totally sure what the undead need with torches either. Maybe it was a habit left over from when they were still alive. No, he got me and all. Oh well. Maybe the idea is to make them a bit more intimidating. Certainly makes them easy to fight. You might need a bit more on a torch to properly heat your dinner though. Yep. You say I can't climb it, I can sure bunny hop over it. That's where I need to be, I think. That looks unwholesome. Nice. Silver dust, very nice. Don't particularly need it right now, but it will become useful in the future. Need some tasty O2. That fire seems to be burning in the water. I don't want to climb it. Guess I'll just wait then, shall I? That water ever stopped coming in? If not, how did it manage to like the water level managed to fall? It looks a little contained for that, and the oil had still spread out across the surface of the water, so... Here goes nothing. Solo boss time. Unfortunately, I've met this horrible beastie before. Well, I've seen other people meet it anyway. My health maxed out. Ah! Missed! Missed! It's a really big snake. I wonder if you're subject to bleeding damage. Yeah, maybe. Didn't seem to pacify it any. Ah, that's not good. Can I have some health back, please? Yes, wonderful. Ooh, this is not going so well now. I guess so. I'm gonna have to make all the way back there now, aren't I? Killed by an abyssal remnant. Abyssal pain in the butt. Mad dash. Oh dear. Just occurs to me. Am I going to need to open that stairwell again? If I am, I best find some rocks. So I need some twine as well, and a lot more stone to make that. This could take a while. It should stay open. Okay. I'm still not convinced I trust it to do that, but... So I need 5 twine, 30 stone. True enough. I don't really want to lose all my stuff when I leave. Bit too steep a price to pay, I think. Find some rocks, that would be great. There's a little baby hyena. Just tell me I don't want to go any further this way. Just push back down towards the river, I think. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just in case it doesn't, I want to be able to... or in case something else goes wrong, you know? Like that! I think you're going to be a problem, though. There you are. Leave me alone while I grab some rocks. Still need 9 more. Awesome. Yeah, I'm about to turn it into a sword as well now, and then probably kill him with it. It's in for a bad day, that fella. I'm quite sure why a stone sword makes a metal noise, but... Well, he hit me, but whatever, it was worth it. Right, now for the mad dash. Let's try and get a little bit... okay. Seems a mirror anyway. Don't mind me, I'm just running through the middle of your camp. I am not dinner. Rather to you too. It's not open. So. Are they? And that's why we have the big stone sword. Good to know, though. Nope, that one. There we go. I don't think I needed to shoot them in the first place. To be completely honest. Yeah, I think it figures out that you're soloing it and then just does it automatically. I think. We're about to find out anyway. It seemed to be like raising the water level and things like that without my assistance, especially when I got to the point where there were 2 of them. So when you're in a group, you have to have 2 people shooting together to bring the water up, or close enough together. Obviously you can't move between one and the other fast enough, so... Game devs or the in-world canon people who built it? Both, I suppose, but... Don't mind me. Knocking didn't appear to work. Last time I just went for a run. Ah, I do have to press E, apparently. That might mean I can run through the dungeon a little faster than I did last time though, which would be cool. The only big question is this one, really. Just stay over there. Don't bother about me. Come up the stairs. Here's a question. There we go. I have no... healing items anymore, am I? Oh, thought I was about to get lowered onto the spikes then, and that would have been a grisly end for me, but... There's one. Is that another one? Can't really see. There's a thing over there that I never shot last time either. I guess the bosses are harder if you solo them, but they're... Can't jump to it neither, apparently. But the getting to the bosses is considerably easier. There we go. Well, those guys could be a bit of trouble. I'm going to try and do this without fighting the skeletons. Don't mind me. I don't suppose they can swim. I really hope they can't swim. Don't think any had a bow either. I don't think so anyway. So that's something anyway. So I need to grab everything off my body. And then run into cover as quickly as I can. And put my clothes back on. So here we go. I really hope I don't die immediately. Woo! Did not see my body though. Oh, you sod. There it is. Come on, let me get my stuff back, please. dear. Well, I'm not getting attacked, which is something. Oh dear. Could be problematic. So I'm not fighting that thing naked with just a stone sword. So we're running back into the previous room and then we'll try again. I think we can. Actually, it's supposed to be getting fixed with the next patch that's just been dropped on the test server. Hello. There's some food, if anything. Nothing else. I was reading patch notes this morning. This evening? One or the other. Yeah, they're going to. They're doing a fairly sizable bug fix patch that they're pushing onto test servers at the moment. That's problematic. Ah! Wonderful! Success! Yeah, the patch notes are rather disorganised, but which they admitted to quite freely, to be fair to them. But, get away. Yeah, it's an absolute stack of bug fixes, I was going to say. Beverages. Which just means I need a torch. So. Let's get some health back. And try again. Excuse me. I'm quite sure why I took a slight hit to my health when I ate that lobster though. Maybe a bug with the amount of health shown and the real amount of health. Am I about to stand here and... Might not be the worst idea ever. Missed. Apparently for some reason the external looting thing's not working today. Could stand here and cheese this then. Not sure I really want to though. Drat. Where was the exit again? I don't know. But I need to find it. Apparently it struggles a little bit with that. It's probably just my health, that. So I'm going to take a short break in just a moment, but I'll get inside first because it would be very inconvenient to I think I spy autocorrect again, indeed. Yeah, I was trying running in a circle, but that acid spit of it keeps getting me, so... Yeah, I'm just going to get inside the load zone. Stay at the... Hi. Stay at the top of the stairs. And, then go and stretch my legs. Oh, got more stone than I need there. That way, if we do end up with a sandstorm blowing through, hopefully it won't be the end of the world for me. Yes, I'm kind of surprised as well. Wonder if there's something not working properly there. Yeah. No one got plenty of company at this rate. He got me. I don't suppose anybody's followed me all the way up there, but hopefully. There we go. Oh god, you're an archer. You're not even going to try, are you? Missed! Your shot was worse than half of mine. Come at me, bro. Jeez. Keen on you. Gotcha. Nice. Apart from the injuries, anyway. Awesome, so I've got shelter down here. So I've got shelter down here, and I know I'm not going to get attacked down here, so I might just hang out here, actually. Once I've munched these bugs, anyway. One more handful should do it. Nice. Okay. So, definitely time to stretch my legs. I've been sat down for about 2 hours now, so we'll pick this up in just a moment. I'll be right back. Have returned. How we doing? Evening, Blue Ox. Hope you're well. Nice of you to drop in. Be cool if the screensaver thingy had game names. Yeah, that would be possible to arrange. What have I got in there? There's Skyrim, Mass Effect Andromeda, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Might be some PUBG in there as well. I think that's the lot for now. And there we are. So. That didn't sound good. Oh well, it's cool. Actually running a little later than usual tonight, so... Started a bit late, just, you know, taking it easy, so... Just that a little bit. Okay. Let's have another crack at this dungeon and see if I can do it without getting slaughtered this time. I'm gonna move quick. Open sesame. Collision's pretty good on that. I wonder if we sneak under it when I'm crouching though. Don't mind me. And on we go. I can, cool. Mute. There we go. Don't worry though, I thought I'd taken damage. There we go. These two separate then? Because they must be. There we go. Right. Dodge the skellies time. I wonder if the ability to understand the language that my monstrous friend is talking here has got anything to do with the bracelet that you wear that keeps you in the exiled lands. I assume they were designed by the original occupants of the exiled lands to keep their slaves in, and whoever decided to place you here has slapped one on you. Stuttering a little bit there. Okay. So, here we go again. That's not promising. I don't know where my body's gone. Well, you're going to lie there slightly stunned. I'm going to have a quick look for my corpse. Disappeared. That's really very not good. Now we're going to have to do this all again. I'd realised this was going to be so challenging. I think I'd have put a chest down here and just stuffed it with weapons. Last time I couldn't get at the body because it wouldn't activate. This time I just can't find it at all. Going very well. With any luck, we'll have a bit more success this time. What do we need? 5. Didn't mean to pick the branch up, but whatever. Okay. I don't think this fellow's going to be a problem. Wonderful. Balls. She could be a problem though. Get that stamina right. That's a possibility, I suppose. I don't know how long it takes to despawn. Might be worth assuming the worst. Well, I'm having a hard time with my gear, let alone with the less good gear. We'll have another crack at it, see if we can find it this time, see if it's just the game weirding out or if it has despawned.
Beast!
Leave me alone! It's starting to look like a pincushion here. Whew. If I can't find it this time, I'll assume it has and head back to the base to start again, get a load of fresh gear. Or maybe come back another day. Probably come back another day, in fact, because this is rather challenging. I don't think I'm quite in a position to be soloing this yet. We're probably trying to bite off more than I can chew, really. So. Hi there. Same to you. Come on, buddy. You don't seem to have any trouble getting down there. There we go, get there eventually. I was worried for a second there. Yeah, definitely. I was thinking I might go on the hunt for some thralls, actually. Just leave it. Ah! Okay, there we go. At least I know I can do this much more quickly now. Well, once the water comes back in, anyway. It would suck to lose all that stuff, though. Excuse me. Here we go. Nice. And on we go. Some of those skeletons look a lot fresher than others. Come on, come on. Thought I might have made it then. Looks slightly better with your head above the water. Slightly. With the camera above the water, rather. Okay then. I'm looking for a corpse with clothes on it. There's a corpse with no clothes on it. I'm thinking... Yeah, it looks like it has despawned, doesn't it? Well, probably not, but whatever. Oh, run, police! Ooh, I got hurt badly there. And I have no further way of healing. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but... Oh dear. I don't think it is, actually. We've actually got to be up there. Yeah, I thought as much. Oh well, another time then, when I've had a few more levels. I'm not trying to do... Oh crap, that wasn't what I meant to do neither. On the bright side, there's a solution to that. Somebody decided to log out right here, eh? A lot of people have, apparently. Hey, look, that guy looks like he could be my brother. Anyway. I don't want to be here, so... That's the one I want. Took the bracelet off, appears to have cut me in half. Fair enough. Okay. So, what do I need? Plenty of gruel. So now I need a lot. So, just kiting, that's alright, I think I've got plenty of that. Okay, so. Bum bum. Medium chest padding. Leg lining. Couple of gauntlets. Couple of boots. And helmets. Okay. Steel. Do I have any steel? Not as much as I'd like. And no thick leather, so I can't create my steel daggers either. But I can do something about that later. First things first. I did have an axe as well, didn't I? I've gone and lost now. Okay, so that's a start. Yeah, the leg and then the helmet to wait on. Okay. Still some of that left over, haven't I? Wonderful. Bar 2 oil, no problem, I can do that. Let's try that, Xion. So, damage kit, tool upgrade, should make that more efficient. Reinforcement kit, that's spare, okay, no worries. Cool, cool, cool. Yep, that's all good. Now I'm back, wonderful. Start my character from scratch, I'd lose everything. Could respec, but not in a tearing rush to lose the religions yet, so I might do that at some point, but not just yet. Superfluous weight. Oh, new mask. Yeah, I've lost my sandstorm mask, haven't I? Good shout, thank you. Actually, I might have to relearn it to do that, actually. No, I don't. I need steel bars, okay. I want to make first. Head, chest, arms, legs, feet. Have we got enough steel though? That's the question. Maybe, maybe not. Where is it? No, I haven't. Oh well, I shall have to bear that in mind. Let's see if our thralls are done. Actually, I was going to do a thing before I did that, wasn't I? Let's see if my other thrall's done cooking in a moment, but first, grab the iron daggers back for a bit. A bit close. Nope, he's well underway. Okay. On with that. We're definitely going to need a bit more steel before I do anything else, so we have to do the boring bit and go and get some bark. Daggers need... yeah, sandstorm mask, that was the other thing I was wanting steel for. Screw that, it's too much effort. Dude, making an extra torch actually as well. Head on back so I can grab an extra torch because I can't see a thing. Imagine you guys can see much, but I can probably see even less right now. Where'd I put coal? What's in here? Torch. 5 coal, 5 sticks. I haven't got enough sticks on me. Oh well, upstairs. Wish it didn't do that. It sort of deselects the menu when you split the stack like that. It's kind of annoying, really. It's running. Okay. And there was light. Yeah. See where I really didn't want to be going hunting for bark right now? It takes absolutely ages to get like 2 from each tree. Ooh, just got a little bit more there. And nothing from that one. taken quite as long as I was afraid it might, to be fair. That's still not exactly quick. Yeah, awesome. Just need to repair that wall at some point. There's a lot more trees over there. Oh, that's most of them. There's still a couple more. That'll do for now. Go popping away. Might produce the thick leather first. I don't think it will default to that, so... Start off the production of the steel fire. No, balls. Need some more help. Helpful. I'll put the actual recipe in there. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Piles of wood that I don't need, okay. Let's do this then. Chuck that in there. Make a ton of shaped wood. Didn't do it. Didn't think it did. So how are you getting on? Slowly. Slowly but surely, but still slowly. So. Anybody happen to know a good place to find named crafting thralls? Certainly use a few. So yeah, I had a ton of bone, but I lost that as well, didn't I? Steel to repair this pick with. I think I moved it somewhere else, didn't I? Yeah, upstairs. Okay. Wonderful. Progress. So. Steel skinning knife will need steel, top of the list, so that's going to have to wait as well. Yeah, we get a little thrall hunting session is probably the way to go. While we wait for stuff to tick over. Actually, what we're going to do in the meantime, we're going to go and look for a little bit more thick hide, go gorilla hunting. Want to try. Look further off to the left, so this way somewhere, I think. Not sure where that guy came from, but... Somebody's been a building. It's a clan. They happened to put a front door in their place. They did. Well, it does say entrance. Or something to that effect. My French is abominable. I think that's French. The same idea I've got. Level medium armor on all the thralls. Can't get inside, unfortunately. Where was it going? Southwest Crossing, apparently. Southwest Swimming, I think. Nope, not interested in jungle birds. Ooh. Hello. Been here all this time, never saw that before.
Hold, Honored One. For you, this path leads only to trouble. Your people dwell east of here in the swamps, but to cross the curse wall is death. Understand the wall was built to power the bracelets, to give sorcerers power when far from home. But your betrayal forced our hand. Now the wall is a barrier, and only those with permission may pass. Your kind do not have permission. You are trapped within these lands. It was our ultimate defense against the treachery of your kind. Do not go east.
The walls moved further off now, so... Now the new area's opened up. And I'm approaching the Forgotten City. Via the front gate from the look of this. There's somebody sneaking up behind me then. I was hoping I'd have run into some gorillas by now. There's some. Some cool spots around here. Hello there, buddy. You beat your chest all you want. I'm stuck in this. Just realised I made an error. I haven't got a skinning knife. Oh well. Get some hide that way, just not as much. That's a bone, man. That's not so bad. These guys are trouble too. See what I mean? Struggling for stamina now. It's alright, he's struggling for life. Whew. Don't really need all that savoury meat though. So, a load of hide, a little bit of thick hide, some bone. Okay, reasonably productive. Just an ordinary grey up. Not particularly interested in this. Likely they appear to build. It's alarming. And pile skulls up apparently as well. Yeah, they'll leave me alone now. This might make for an interesting place to build. I'm not seeing very many gorillas though. Where am I? Where's Red? Oh, okay. Gate of the Moon, apparently. Cool. Not sure why it didn't register before when I ran through, but okay. I need to head off that way, don't I? So I think that's what we'll do, because I know there are some more gorillas over that way. Ah! Yep, right general direction. Quite the maze in here. Now where are we? Awesome. Some iron over there as well if I need it. Good to know. I think I need to head up this way. And then up that way, yeah, okay then. Not a lot more iron up there. Jeez, there's a lot more iron. Just so I know. Here we go. Assuming nobody's been through here and killed them all already. I lost that bow as well. Oh well, hopefully we'll be getting a better one in a minute. Ouchie. Oh, didn't think he was going to do that. That's problematic. And there's another one. They're all after me now. He's about to keel over and all. Ha! Missed. Let's back up a little bit. Oh dear. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Gotcha now. Woo. Woo. Took some doing. Harvest these monkeys. Cool, so what we got? More savoury flesh and shake a stick at. Decent amount of bone. A little bit of hide, don't need the stone. A little bit of thick hide. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Respectable. Somebody's built a... Somebody did build here, apparently. Come on, attack already, please. Thank you. Clear. Nice. Sure there were a couple of more around there a minute ago. Yeah, there's one. What? Totally had him interrupted there. Starting to get a little dark now. Let's go and get this last one, and then we'll make our way back. We'd probably heal a little bit first. I can't see a thing. Try and lure him out from where there's a bit more light. No, he's dead. Oh, that'll do. Trying to accidentally set him on fire. While I'm hacking into small pieces. Nice. Right. Let's make our way home. Level am I? 36. Okay. Where are we? So I'll follow around a bit further. On we jolly well go. I think this is about where I want to be, actually. Yeah. All good. Home sweet home. All the torches flaring into existence. Doors over here, aren't it? There we are. What are you doing? About halfway there. Level 3 archer right here. Never know, I might be able to take an even better bow off that guy. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but anyway. Okay. Absolutely loads of stuff to make steel fire with. Loads and loads of bones. No. A bit of bone meal there. Didn't realise that. Wonderful. One there, okay. A little bit there, cool. Let's get some steel on the go. Okay. So, other than repairing my equipment, I need to make some new daggers, new skinning knife, and a new plan. So let's see how my leather's getting on upstairs. Probably not very well. Slowly, yeah. So I could go thrall hunting. But I think for now I'm going to call it, as I'm getting a little bit on the tired side and I've still got a ton to do tonight. A couple of videos to start working on. So next time we'll pick things up and hopefully have a bit more luck than we did tonight. Hopefully not lose all my gear to overextending myself. But still, it's fun, it was interesting. So thank you for stopping by, everybody, it's very much appreciated. If you've enjoyed the stream, do drop follows and subs and so on and so forth, it's very much appreciated. And I'll be speaking to you all with a couple of videos very, very soon. Now, thank you very much, and good night.